Hey guys, AI Corp put up on me last video, so I hope you check that out before this. Now, first of all, please don't pull up to the comments saying Nigerian scammer. Catfishing can happen anywhere. Plus, I'm Nigerian myself. Time out. Wait a minute. Please forgive my rudeness. My name is Onowara, exclamation point. Don't forget the exclamation point. For the spirit of Halloween and costumes and being someone you're not, I had to talk about this experience real quick. For the sake of your time and the amounts I have to edit, all you need to know is that I, for the most part, go to my hometown in Africa every summer. I can't speak for others, but most of the people I knew back home were using Facebook and WhatsApp. And as a result, I had those said applications to communicate with family, the bros, and the ladies. Now, I'm not as active as I used to be, but your boy was relatively thirsty to a certain extent though. This experience took place either my freshman or sophomore year of high school. Now, I'd be lying this time if I said I minded my business 99.99% of the time. I was conversing with the ladies respectfully, but there was one lady that caught my eye, if you know what I mean. For the sake of privacy, I'll call her Shawarma. I first knew about Shawarma via Facebook. I clearly remember this because I did a double take at the people you may know section. Let me keep it real, I'm a real one. Ego aside, I tapped immediately, sped through her photos, and pressed add friend immediately, even before I knew we had mutual friends. Remember, I was thirsty to a certain extent. She looked good, like good. To be honest, I did not expect a response, but fast forward and Shawarma added me back, and with the quickness. I don't remember how the conversation began, but I knew I said something corny. To my surprise, she was matching my energy and things took off from there. We went from texting to calling often, but we never had a video chat or video call before I met her in person. Wait, now that I think about it, she didn't post videos either. Anyway, Shawarma was great energy and was never on dry timing, which I really appreciated. Like, it didn't feel like an interview type shit. If you know, you know. I was extremely pleased to eventually find out that we were from the same hometown, and I was even more pleased to find out that we would both be in my hometown at the same time over the summer vacation. We were really twinning this shit. Like, it's like we were meant to be or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I ended up telling her she should pull up to the crib and that I would take her out. Stop the music. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Between you and me, I had no money. So to be honest, we would have strolled around the village and watched a soccer game or something. But hey, we friends though. But I was feeling her. I'm out of munch though. Shawarma was on time, and since the jump, she was like, bet, without fail, you better not run. An interesting choice of words looking back, but at the time I was like, she wants the exclamation point after her name. Don't be weird, get your mind out the gutter. Fast forward, the vibes are crazy. I'm feeling her, you know what I'm saying? The love, the emotions, the energy's rising, man. Fast forward, and I pull up to my hometown. I call her to pull up as previously discussed, and now she's on timing times 10. Also, we finna fight when I see you type shit. Listen, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the energy, but I'm just a chill guy. Of course, I don't mind it, but we don't gotta rush to third base, baby. Take your time, what's the rush? She ended up telling me she was gonna pull up by surprise to keep me on my toes. Woo! Shawty really want me? Anyway, real ones, fast forward, and one day in my hometown, I was at the crib cooling. I was cooling, chilling, you know the vibe. And I think I was on my phone or laptop, and all of a sudden I hear, Dumebi! Dumebi is my name, by the way. I look towards the door, and a random woman rushes me and hugs me. I'm shocked as hell, but I hug her back, cause why not? She then tells me that she's disappointed that you aren't subscribed yet. I caught you. Stop eating. No? Save me some at least then. Alright, back to the story. Now in my mind, I'm trying to figure out who this woman is. Since I was in a QuickTime event and I didn't have enough time to figure it out, I assumed that she came to visit one of my siblings. So I'm like, bet that, what's good, baby? Which sibling are you looking for? I'll let them know that you're here. She paused and looked at me with a confused face and was like, dude, man, B, stop playing now, it's me. I'm staring at her like she's trying to prank me on some Nosferatu timing. But she was so dead ass, looking like I spat on her face for not knowing who she was. At this point, I'm just smirking and squinting at the mystery woman, trying to use all my brain power to match her face with each individual face I've seen since birth. I am so locked in to the point I didn't hear her talking until she said, dude, man, B, I hope you didn't forget your shawarma. You said what?